Hey, hey, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. Hey, everyone. I'm about to make a very dumb decision. This is probably going to be the single most dumbest thing that I've ever done in my entire life. I'm going to be buying my dream car. Well, that is if I had money, but we're going to go ahead and order it at least. I've got the website loaded right here. I've got Tesla.com up here, and we're going to go ahead and order the Model Y. I'd prefer the Model X, but that thing is just way too expensive. At just shy of $100,000 when I last checked. That is just too much. I mean, the Model Y is expensive enough. So, and I already really can't afford it. So, we're going to still order it. It's $250 to put down. Apparently, it was raised from $100, but we're going to go ahead and order it. So, without further ado, I'm on the page right now, as you can see. By default, the Model 3 shows up here on the home page of Tesla.com. We don't want that. I want something that's bigger, that's roomier. I'd like to do some things with it. I've got plans if I could actually get my hands on this car, but we're just going to do this. This is really just for funsies, but I really do want this car, and so hopefully I can somehow afford this car when the time comes. So, as you can see, Model Y here. We scroll down, and it shows you the design of the car before it's fully assembled and gives you some details here. We're not really interested in that. I mean, at least not right now. It's interesting, but what I'm interested in is right here. Estimated delivery is July 2022, so we got a few months. So we'll see what happens by then, but basically, if nothing much changes with my financial situation up through that time, I won't be able to get this car, but we're going to go ahead and order it anyway. It's $250. What the heck? Apparently, it's non-refundable, but let's just give it a shot. If I just so happen to be able to get it somehow at that point, then that will be really cool. Here we go. We're not going with the performance. I mean, it's already $5,000 more than the long range. I want to get some range on it, so we're going to go ahead and do the long range. So, scrolling down, paint. We're just going to go with the standard white. I might change that. I might see about getting it repainted, or they have these wraps too, you different colors, because honestly I'd like something a little less bland than just all white, but white is fine. I mean, to start with, it's included, so it's not going to be even more expensive than the already very pricey car. Now down to wheels. By default, it's on this 20-inch induction wheels for $2,000. Yeah, we're just going to click here on the 19-inch Gemini. It's included in the full price. We don't have to pay another $2,000. And you actually get, what is that, 12 miles more range, estimated range, that is. So that's pretty good. Tow hitch, I don't think I'm going to be towing anything. I'm not planning on it, at least. If it were to happen, I guess we could add it on at some other time after the fact. Now, down to interior. It's pretty nice, all black here on the default, which is included. Well, this is one thing that I actually would be willing to change and go with the black and white. I just love the two-tone design there. You've got the contrast with the white, and the back of the seats is black. I just think it looks really cool, and if you're going to be going camping or if you're going to be doing stuff with it, I mean, it just makes sense to have something brighter. I mean, there is a question of, well, the seats might get dirty and all that, but from what I've heard, these white seats are actually, it's a pretty good material that doesn't get dirty too quickly, and when it does, you can wipe it off. So let's go down here. Seating layout. Well, I don't think I'll ever really need 7 seats. I think 5 is plenty. So moving down, full self-driving. Now, actually, this is something, I mean, there's a slim chance I can get this car anyway. We're going to go ahead and add this to the total cost because I think it's really cool. I think the whole self-driving thing it's still very much in its infancy. I think we've got at least another 5 to 10 years before it really gets to be good and gets out there enough and doesn't cause problems. There's so many issues right now with this thing, and really you would just be beta testing it. So based on what I've heard about, but I just think it's cool. I like new technology. I like the bleeding edge, so to speak. And I just want to give it a shot. Might as well get the full featured car, right? I mean, the software's there. Might as well utilize it. So, and I'm going to be very much paying attention. I'm not going to be a backseat Tesla driver. So here we are, right here. This is actually quite simple. So let's see. Let's see how much simple it can be. So we're going to go ahead now. Cash. What do we do here? Well, I really don't think, if any, by any chance, I could even afford it on cash. But if we do a loan, there might be a chance I can afford it. It's still doubtful, but we're going to go ahead and do it. I mean, worst come to worst, I'm out $250. It is non-refundable, but what the heck. So let's see. Customize. I guess by default it puts $4,500 down as a down payment for 72 months. Well, let's just keep it on that. Let's just keep it. So here we are with the account details. I'm not going to show you all that, but we're going to go ahead and do this here. So putting in my information right now. A little nervous because I probably won't be able to afford it at that time, but I'm hoping my financial situation will change, but we'll see. There we go. We're putting it in. We're putting it in. Putting in my card information right now, but I'm really crossing my fingers, hoping. Putting in my zip code now. Are you ready? Here we go. Place order. See what happens. Got the loading. Woo! There it is. Your Model Y order is confirmed. Oh my. See, I'm just like so nervous from this because it's like, did I just do the dumbest financial thing in my life? Maybe, possibly. Well, we'll see. I maybe following through with it if I can on the payments. That might be the dumbest thing. We'll see. What is that, a hedgehog? I guess that is a hedgehog, huh? Right? So yeah, it's completed. I guess you can add accessories here. I'm not going to do that. So it's confirmed. Yeah, I guess you just create an account here and set up. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too boring or... I mean, it was just a fun video. I thought I'd make a fun, silly video. It wasn't meant to be serious at all. I mean, but I honestly hope this does pan out in all seriousness, that I can actually acquire this vehicle. This is my dream Tesla. I mean, honestly, I will say with the other disclaimer here is I like the Cybertruck, but being that they keep making changes to it, and the last concept photo that I saw of it, which I guess wasn't official, was just... I didn't like it. It had like a curve, and then the other, like if you're going to go curves, do all curves. If you're going to do like, just don't do a hybrid of it. Just, I don't know. To me, it just doesn't look right. I mean, anyway, I hope you all enjoy this video, and if you want to, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm just trying this whole YouTube thing. This is probably going to be one of my first few videos. We'll see. But if you are interested, please subscribe. Put comments down below. Tell me what you liked. If you did like the video, give me a thumbs up. You know, as they say, smash the like button. And if you didn't like it, you're welcome to dislike the video as well. Put that thumbs down if you so choose. And I hope you did like it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all again sometime in the near future. So yeah, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. There's more exciting stuff to come. The Model Y long range dual motor all-wheel drive. So it is all-wheel drive, and with the base price of $58,990. The actual price is, drum roll, $71,440. Pearl white paint, which is the default included color, and 19-inch Gemini wheels, which is the included one, although the default one that was selected was the 20-inch wheels for like $2,000 more for whatever reason. And then the black and white premium interior. So I went with a black and white instead of all black. I just like that two-tone design better, and I think it's going to hold up better, especially doing road trips, just having that brighter light, like the reflection of the sun, and just more brighter interior is just better. And then autopilot's included. That would be the basic autopilot. And then we added on full self-driving capability, which of course is very much in beta. Some would say probably this hasn't even exited alpha yet, but it's for $10,000. Now, the reason I wanted to go ahead and get this order in this soon is today, when I made the order, is the 16th. It's Sunday, January 16th, 2022. And I wanted to get this order in because Monday the 17th, 2022, that's when Elon said he's going to raise the price up to $12,000, another $2,000. So I figured if there is a chance I could afford this vehicle when the time comes in July or whenever, August, whenever if it's delayed, which it probably will be, knowing Tesla, which I hear almost all the time, their cars get delayed, whether it's 3 weeks or 2 months or whatever, it's probably going to be delayed, which is fine, because that would just give me hopefully more opportune time to get the appropriate finances to actually afford this thing, which is a long shot. You get this email and it has this agreement in it, and everything, all the terms and conditions basically, and in there it does say that the price listed does not include whatever taxes or governmental fees that may come into play here.